Okay, so this is a bit new to, well, people, I guess. Anyways, was supposed to be a writing stream. Writing stream is my camera. I am off focus on my camera so much. So I looked through all of my digital books. Could not find any I felt like writing. Looked at my actual handwritten books. Could not find any I felt like writing. So I decided we're gonna do it on my computer, which is what this is currently on. My phone is here. That's my computer I'm currently live on. That's so weird. I haven't been live on my computer in so long. It's scary. It's very scary. I haven't been live on this thing. I've never been live on this computer, but I have an older one that I used to go live on like all the time. And now I'm live on this one. And genuinely, it's different. It's a nice change of pace. Ugh, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep, and I'm sorry. Okay, but anyways, I decided to combine the only two options that people voted for, which was an art stream. Oh, my hands are backwards. My camera is backwards. That is confusing. I held up this hand first, but it's on the right side of my screen, and I am so confused. Okay, but anyways, I decided to combine my writing stream and my art stream, and we're just going to do digital art. Yay. It's really all this is. I don't know what else I was going to do. I feel like I have a watch. I looked down on my wrist like, yeah, totally. I just gotta check the time. I can't check the time via my plain wrist. It's weird. As I said before, I am way too tired to do this. I am running on 2 hours of sleep. Also, the lighting right next to this window, it's horrible. I look so fucking washed out. And also, my shirt looks brown. My shirt is gray, but it looks brown. At least on my camera it does. I don't know how it looks to you guys. Yeah. But, yeah. This is all I'm really doing. So far, I've just been talking. But anyways, I went ahead. I found a list of drawings people recommended that I was going to have my mom print out. But I decided, no, she prints out too much for me already. So I'm going to do them digitally. As you can see, I did cross out a few options because I have gone out of style with the trends. And essentially, it's mainly animals and characters from different things. Like, for example, we have epic characters. Someone just put draw epic characters, and I'm like, I had to get them to elaborate and then make characters from like Epic the Musical. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. That should be pretty easy. And one of them just said Demon Slayer characters. I might say that on there for another stream. Because there is a lot of detail in anime characters. But the majority of them are like animals, and one someone actually recommended a flower. And I'm like, that is the only plant on this list. The rest of them are all animals. Okay, I'm lying. There's one that says mug. But aside from that, they are all animals. The mug is the only inanimate object. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. I see the words dress and car. So we have 3 inanimate objects. We have 1 plant. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 11 animals. That is genuinely amusing, and I am scared. I think we're just going to start by looking for pictures of the animals to recreate, I guess. We're starting with the butterfly. Because I think the butterfly would be the easiest one. So I'm going to find an image, import it onto a Google Drawing. And I can no longer see my camera because I'm on a different webpage. That's delightful. Okay. A butterfly. Ow. popped my elbow. I don't know if you guys can hear me typing or not. If you guys can, that would be kind of cool. Okay, God, what color butterfly should I do? There's so many. Okay, I've been really quiet. I was looking for a good image I was looking for a good image of a butterfly. I could not think of English. So then I'm pretty sure that is share screen. Oh, that's for Google Meet. That's kind of cool. Okay, anyways, this is the butterfly image I have chosen. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. Hold on. I'm going to let it load for a minute. Because I currently have my stream up on my phone. That's like with the volume down. So I can make sure, like, you know, like how I look like on camera. And currently the image is not showing. And it's kind of sad. Because it's, you know, supposed to be showing. But it's not. Okay, cool. There we go. This is the image I've chosen. It says butterfly here, not any of these on the. It's none of these. It's this one. Okay. Anyways, if no one knows the type of art that I do, there's this tool right here. It's a line tool. I go to polyline, this little thing. I do this, and look at this. I can make a triangle. I made a triangle. But essentially, it's the type of art like this, where like that's so small. You're not gonna be able to detail all that. How about me? Boom, 200 size. It's very pixelated, but I'm pretty sure I can work with this. Maybe. Also, my apologies. I am in the middle of eating lunch. I did not realize I was going live at 2:30. Because I set the alarm on my phone and be like, hey, you're going live at 2:30. Remember that. And I'm like, oh yeah, crap. Because I was in the middle of making lunch, which is a cup of snow with a water flavoring packet and some Sprite. And it tastes freaking delicious. I did zoom in a bit more that I could get some more detail. Also, no, I will not be doing every single individual colorized section on this. I just really like how the wings were shaped mainly is why I did this one. So, yeah, that's the main reason I did this one. The wing shape. Not the color or anything else like that, I just like the wing shape. The color I'm pretty sure I can make on my own. Is that dipped? The dust curve. We'll just ignore that. Okay, that is one wing finished. I'm going to do like the line work after I get done with the other wing over here. But so far, I think this looks pretty damn good. Because I'm pretty sure the last time I made a butterfly, I made a moth by accident. Kind of stupid. You confuse a butterfly for a moth. I'm tapping in pace with my clock. I can hear one of the clocks in this room, and I was just tapping in pace with it, and I was like, okay, whoa, stop that. Because it was kind of creeping me out, and I was like, huh? Okay, it's not an exact copy, but we do have the details that I needed. Which honestly, if you ask me, is a success in its own. Okay, I am going to do the antennae, whatever, separately from the body. Because they are too thin for me to do with this polyline tool. So I'm just, I'm not going to make them 3D. I'm just going to kind of do that. And then make that line right there transparent. That way you can just see the line and not the filling color. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed from that. Also, Mother, I'm sorry I cannot answer your phone call. Okay, that is the butterfly. I was going to do the wing details. Crap. Control Z. Move the wings. Okay, now I know what my mom was going to tell me. They canceled our school for tomorrow because there is still snow all over the ground out here. And I think the current temperature is like 23 degrees. Actually, if you can see it down here, it's 21. But it is mostly sunny. But like, heck yeah, we're out of school for tomorrow and today. Although we didn't usually have school on Monday anyway. So, this means I'm stuck at home for another day. No. And then she's like, your brother can be there with you this time because currently he's at a friend's house. And I'm like, Mom, no. And then she's like, but you took me to build a snowman. Mother, I haven't built a snowman a day in my life. I was already like, wait, hold on, where do the wings go? But I'm kind of stupid. I can just line it up with this. And she sent me an upside down snowman. No. Okay, there we go. We have the butterfly. Can I rotate it? Make it, straighter? That's straight enough. Oh my god, mother, quit sending me images of snowmen. I'm about to just block my mom. No. She is continuously bombing me with images and just animations of snowmen. Oh my god. Yeah, cool. I'm just going to ignore her for now. Probably for the rest of my life. She's gonna wonder why her kids won't talk to her in 20 years. Okay, that's rude. I am getting fucking photobombed with snowmen. Okay. Hopefully, she will stop. And if she doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably cry. And I decided we're going with the red for the wings. And we can keep the body simple. We can make it the body a nice deep shade of black. And this is our butterfly. We will name him Fred. He must have a name, and his name will be Fred. Okay. Next animal on our list is a fox. And now they did not specify what kind of fox. They just said fox. So, hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, we're going with the symmetry of a bat-eared fox. As I said before, they never specified what kind of fox, so I'm doing a little bat-eared fox. My opinion? Again, they never specified. So they never kind of told me which fox they wanted, so we're doing a bat-eared fox. Also, hold on, I am readjusting a little bit because my foot is falling asleep. Okay, this is the little bat-eared fox thing. I will not be giving it eyes, a face, a nose, or a mouth. I just kind of do the general outline. I will do the inside of the ears. Aside from that, this thing will not be given an actual face. It will just have a face shape. Oh, I already have it in 2x. I already have it in 200. I thought I didn't for a minute, and I was like, oh, wait, never mind. That was a bit stupid of me. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a bit more. Hold on. Hold on, I want to test something because I want to see if you guys can hear me clicking the audio. I'm just gonna put on my headphones. Yes, they are wired. I dislike wireless headphones. Oh my god, my audio is so behind. It's like so freaking loud. Like I just now heard the message I just spoke. Okay, you guys can hear the clicking of my keyboard. I can try like not clicking it, but then I won't like register that I'm trying to like put it down. Trying to register and be putting down the line and it won't if I try like not clicking it. So you guys kind of have to deal with the clicks. Sorry. It's kind of annoying, I know. I'm listening to it at the moment too. I'm actually genuinely amused at that they did cancel school for us here. Like, holy crap. Because Friday, whenever the weather was supposed to be like really, really bad, they even made us go in even for like half a day. Because like they wanted to get their like state like attendance records. Again, like they wanted their attendance. Hold on, I can't see the line. Oh, that ended all the way back here. Okay, that's gonna kind of look weird. I had to zoom into 180 just to see the freaking line. It's gonna look kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure I can still color it in. Okay, I'm going to zoom back in because I do realize I forgot the tail. Now I just gotta do the tail. I do not know why I'm doing the tail separately. I just kind of am. I'm hearing this for like background audio. Like it sounds like people talking. But there is no one talking in the room. It is just me. Like granted the TV is on, but the volume is like all the way down. But it is like just me in this room. It is just me and my dogs. Just me and my dogs. Kind of creepy. Okay, now that we have the basic shape, I'm going to move the body. And I'm going to do the line details, so like separate like the legs and stuff. Make everything transparent. Oh my god. No, I don't need that. Go away. I am still hearing the background chatter. Kind of sounds like a scene where it's like there's people in like a restaurant in like a film or something. Kind of sounds like that. It's like my voice and then the background chatter from the people. But then every time I talk, the people kind of like quiet down. Does anyone else hear the background chatter? Is there even anyone else in this live stream? I don't think there is. Just checked my phone. There is no one else in this stream. I have been talking to myself for the past like half an hour. I've been talking to myself. That ear is too short. That's delightful. And that's better. Okay. Now if I move this back, that's too far. Okay, that actually looks kind of decent. Okay, now I just need a color scheme because I do not know what color this thing is. So I'm coming back into the... Okay, I just need a color scheme. So I went back to... I'm going back to Google. Oh, it's beige. It's beige. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. I think I found a nice image for our color palette. We're using this one. There's the fox, if you guys can't see that. My dog is trying to eat my list. I'm having to move that. Okay, so anyways, you're like, how are you going to get the colors off? There is this color picker, this thing, which I can drag over the image to get the color I want. We'll do that one. Pretty sure I have a good shade of dark brown I can do for the tail, because the tail's kind of like the color of the body, but then it's like a darker brown for the bottom of it. Actually, the entire thing is kind of gradiented. Their fur is. Okay, yeah, no, that does not look right. So we can edit the gradient. It's kind of like their legs kind of look like they have on dark brown socks. Like that. Okay, I like that. Now the color of the ears is technically also dark brown. Okay, so a different shade of brown. A different shade of brown. Do I even have a different shade of brown? That's red. I cannot find my dark browns amongst all these darker colors. I feel stupid. Okay, that one. That brown works fine, I guess. Okay, hold on. A stupider idea. I can do the color picker to get the dark brown that I used for the socks, which wasn't even a color. I don't know what color I used. There's your bat-eared fox. Okay, we're going to name the fox. We're gonna name that fox Taco. I mean, there's a stray dog in our neighborhood who we call Taco because their fur looks like a taco shell. I really am sorry. I am currently eating lunch, which is a cup of snow, flavored with a cherry pomegranate flavoring packet. It tastes fucking amazing. Okay, an axolotl was our next animal request. An axolotl. I don't think I spelled the word axolotl right. Hold on. Is that even the right spelling? AXOLO. Oh yeah, no, that's not the right coloring. Okay. Oh wait, they're kind of cute. I've never seen an axolotl until today. That is kind of cute. Okay, I gotta find an image though. So if you guys will give me a minute, I will find my image. They look kind of stupid. They look like they don't have a little thought in their head. Like there is no thoughts running through their mind. Like there is nothing in their head. Like there are no thoughts in the head of this animal. Okay, I found one, which will also give me a color palette. Ta-da! Okay, this is the image that I have found. I really am trying to finish down this cup of snow. I am sorry. You guys are having to like listen to me like finished down my lunch, and it sounds really weird. And I do deeply apologize. Okay, anyways, back to what I've been doing. We're doing the axolotl now. Again, I really am sorry for the clicking noise of my keyboard. It's not even my keyboard, it's my mouse pad. But, like, I am sorry. It is kind of annoying. Like, even to me, it just sounds annoying. Did they actually have this word jelly substance around their tail? Okay, I'm done with the shape. There's also this really weird bumpy piece of hair, and I am going to kind of trim that down. Okay, now I'm going to move the shape, do the line work, and then I'll color it in. I almost just moved that off my screen. Silly, stupid little me. Hi! I saw someone put hi in the chat. I went back to my page for a minute. Anyways, hi! I do not know how long that comment's been there, and I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, congratulations. You're able to go live. That is nice. That is awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I do not know why I said that twice. Thank you for subscribing and bye. Do we give the headlines? I guess we do have to give the headlines. Okay, I don't think I need to do the face. It's kind of obvious what the screecher is anyway. So now if we drag this over. Okay. Ta-da! We've made an axolotl. I needed the color. Hold on. Control Z. I need this back. I need the color. I think the color looks pretty decent. So I'm just kind of a... Okay, that pink right there looks too bright, so we'll try this one. Okay, that looks better with the real life images that I saw while Googling this image. Okay, actually, it does kind of look like it needs eyes. Okay, looking on this now, it does look like it needs eyes. We'll just give it 2 little circles. We'll just move it. That is too far. Okay, I'll give him the thing eyes. It'll just stare blankly into your soul. Boom. We have 3 animals done out of, I think it counted 11. Delightful. Okay. Next animal is a parrot. So we move on to a parrot. I gotta find an image. What's a decent looking image for a parrot? Okay, I found one. But, there is a but. Hold on, I gotta readjust myself real quick. I feel like I'm like falling down in this chair. Okay. Hold on, let me zoom in. I will not be giving it the eye. I will give it a small little black eye, similar to how I did with the axolotl. I will give it a small rounded eye. I will not be recreating that because that right there looks freaking creepy. It's like a soup at this point. Okay, I already have it zoomed in. Pretty sure I could just drink my lunch. I really am sorry. I do not usually eat on my live streams. I can retrace the stick. Okay, then we have our bird shape. I'm gonna go ahead, get the beak. No, crap. Okay, then I move everything over. Okay, now it's time for the line work. I'm also going to do the twig, stick, whatever that one there wants to be. So I can do my little line work. Make it transparent. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like a stapler. I'm listening to my audio via my headphones, like on my phone, and it sounds like I'm. My audio cut out? What the hell? Sounds like I'm playing with a stapler. It cut out the audio. Some odd reason my phone hates me. Either that or it's just this. By this, I mean the audio. Oh crap, I almost forgot the claws. Talons? What are they? Are they claws or talons? I think they're called talons. Pretty sure they're called talons. Hello, welcome in. Hi. I am doing good. How are you? Hello, yes, I saw your comment. Via the corner of my eye. I can't really see my screen for YouTube at the moment. I'm glad that you are doing good. Okay, that should be everything. Now I can drag that back in. That's too far. Fudge. Okay, that's... Okay, we have our parrot. That actually looks really good. I like all the detail. That actually looks really good. I did not expect that to look good. Oh, the talon is not connected to the parrot. Or the branch. Thank you. I'm sorry if I am late responding to people's comments. I am looking at my phone out of the corner of my eye, and I can't see my phone that well. So I am sorry if I do respond late to people's comments. But yeah, we have our little parrot. Looks really pretty. We're gonna make it blue. Talons are usually brown. That is a deep shade of black. Fudge. Gotta remake those lines if they're transparent. No, not give me the dang talon. Okay, that's more of a dark red. I need a brown. That's brown. Yes, I do remember you. I actually didn't do anything that much with my hair. I just kind of took it out of a ponytail and I brushed it and then I shook it around. Yeah, I did not do that much, like at all. Also, for the people who have not heard me say this, I do not usually eat during my live streams. I got caught up in the middle of lunch. So currently I'm trying to finish down my cup of snow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We've made all of these right here so far. We have a butterfly, we have a bat-eared fox, we have an axolotl, and we have our little parakeet. That's a parakeet. That's not a pear. That is a parakeet. And now, according to what we're doing next, bunny is the next animal on the list of lists. The list of drawings, not the list of lists. Okay, we have our image. I want to do this little bunny. Granted, it's very basic, but it's very cute. Looks very cute. Sorry about the fact that I'm constantly like moving around. Like my legs are getting tired of being straight. By straight, I mean still, my legs have barely moved since I sat down to go live. I really am sorry for the clicking. That is me clicking my mouse pad. That way the line will go down. Okay, we have our bunny. Well, I mean, we have the majority of this shape. I am going to add, like, the detail to this. Like the line detail that's shown like down here, like near the feet. And like the eye, the ear separation. What I mean by like the line details. Okay, that should do it, maybe. 9 needs the eye. Going to shapes, grab a circle. Okay, that is about where the circle is. We move that back over. Nope. Okay. The ear line needs to be readjusted, but aside from that, looks pretty good. I'm going to readjust the ear line by double clicking, grabbing the top purple dot, and moving that around. Okay, there we go. We've made a rabbit. I want my hair tied back. I want to pull my hair back so bad. Okay, what color do we make the rabbit? Actually, pretty sure I clicked on the eye, did I? I don't know. We can do a little dark gray rabbit. We can do a light gray rabbit. We can make the rabbit white. Or we can keep the rabbit this equally lovely shade of that. I'm pretty sure it's like the grayest of gray. My hair is like stuck together. Okay, anyways, we've done the rabbit. Looks very nice. Looks very cute. Okay, grabbing the list of drawings. Our next animal is a penguin. You just need to find a penguin. A penguin. Okay. I really am trying to finish down my cup of snow smoothie thing. So I really am sorry. I've been just smacking like on my snow. Okay, we have our image. I'm going with this little penguin. It looks very cute. Okay, anyways, I'm going to start with the main shape. I'm going to go with the dark tone first. Also, question for anyone if anyone is even still watching this, but does anyone hear like a background chatter? Because ever since I put my headphones in, I've been hearing this like background chatter. Kind of sounds like the background noise you hear on like a restaurant scene in a movie. And like, is this here like a normal for you guys? Because it does not sound right for me. Because it is just me and my two dogs in there, and like no one, like nothing else is like on. Kind of like bugging, man. Okay, then now we have our little main body done. Going to move this leg and work on the details for the face and as well as the little feet. Then I just really need like 4 circles. Actually, no, we just need 2. I don't know why I did 4. I think I was going to do the alleged blush, I think, on the cheeks. But I decided that there would look stupid. Okay, we have our penguin. My opinion, they look very cute. Look very small. Okay. Most basic color scheme ever. Just black, white, and like a little bit of orange. Oh my god, I clicked on the color black. You stupid bitch. I'm talking to my computer, not my fans. Okay, we have our penguin done. Now on our list is a panda. I don't want to do 2 black and white animals in a row, though. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're going to do a dinosaur next. Because the dinosaur's on this list, too. Okay, found an image of what I do believe to be a Brontosaurus. Which is this thing. The thing with the long neck. Okay, I do need to zoom in a bit more so I can get a good view on this. Okay, I think I might know what the background chatter that I'm hearing might be. My computer is currently like cooling itself down by releasing air from the fans on the back. And my dog is snoring because she is asleep. So that might just be the background chatter that I've been hearing. I guess the sounds of a fan from a computer and a dog sleeping make restaurant noises. So yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Okay, now we have our main base for the body done. You guys kind of know the protocol at this point. We got to do the lines. Okay, and now I think the last thing I need is a circle for the eyeball. Okay. We have our dinosaur. It's been nice. Nice, very nice. Okay, I can confirm this is a drinkable liquid. My lunch has become a drinkable soup. And it's kind of weird. Kind of stupid, but kind of weird. More stupid rather than weird, but... Okay, I do not remember why I started talking. Again, we're just gonna, simple, boom, green dino, done. We currently have a butterfly, a battered fox, an axolotl, a parakeet, a rabbit, a penguin, and a brontosaurus. Okay, we're going to do a mouse. A mouse. Next, and then we'll do the panda. Okay, we have our mouse. This little silhouette of a little thing. I'm sorry. I really am just trying to finish down my lunch. I've been eating lunch for over an hour. Which is actually kind of stupid when I hear that out loud. Like, wow, I've been eating lunch for over a fucking hour. That is sad. That is just sad. That is really sad. Okay, we're doing the body work now. Okay, have our main body work done. Going to move on to the lines, like the whiskers and the ear details. Also, this is why I usually do drawing streams at my table, because when I draw on one paper, like coloring sheets, and I get to actually use my phone It's also like more comfortable on the ground, surprisingly, instead of this really fucking instead of this really surprisingly not comfortable chair. Because this chair is like not that comfortable, like at all. Okay, but anyways, we have our mouse. It's very simple. We make the mouse gray and we move on. Okay, then now the next animal on our list was a panda. Which I am still going to do. I do not know why I said was. It sounds like I took it off the list. I did not. Okay, have our image for the panda. Hello. Okay, hold on, give me a moment. I'm going to readjust my position again. The ones on the side I have made, I am currently working on a panda for at the moment. By working on a panda, I mean I have not started the panda yet. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull my hair back. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back because it is bothering the crap out of me. Okay, there we go. Now my hair is mainly out of my face. Finally. I hate when my hair's in my face. I hate it so much. Okay, now I don't know whether to do all the like individual hairs or I just make it like a solid round shape. I think I think with a solid round shape. Okay, going to move these parts over so I can work on the line details. Okay, now I just get rid of the background. Move everything back into place, hopefully. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Hold on. I almost forgot the ears. That was very stupid of me. Almost forgot the ears. Probably the most important part of this thing. Like, what the heck is a panda without ears? Probably still a panda. Just earless. Gonna move everything back into place. Find where things need to be connected. Like the arms are not connected to the base. Oh my god, no, quit that. Had to zoom in to fix up these like line issues. Also, the ears are not connected to the face either. They're just like levitating. Okay. We have our panda that everything is connected to, hopefully. That is the gray. This is... Okay, hold on. I got one small issue. Because in order to make the panda where the black part is supposed to be black, I have to make the lines visible. Meaning that the lines cannot be black because black is not visible on black. You guys see my logic here? Kind of, maybe, yes, no. Hopefully you guys do. Nope, that word there won't work. No. Everything might be the closest we're going to get. Do you guys even see the eyes? Are the eyes even visible? Like if I zoom in, I can see the eyes. But if I'm like where I was before, which is at like the normal fit screen. Nope, not what I needed. Maybe. Okay, now the eyes look more visible that I've given them a dark gray outline. Okay, we've done a panda. Okay, the next animal. Next animal is a snake. My apologies there. Okay, then I found this little adorable image of a snake. Okay. Pretty sure I hope everyone gets the point of what I'm doing now. Again, like, I hope everyone gets the process. Like, the process, hope everyone gets that down. Because my process has, like, not changed to the entire... How long have I been live? The entire hour and 36 minutes I have been live, my process has not changed. So I kind of hope everyone kind of gets what I'm doing at this point. Okay, then we have our body. Pretty sure everyone gets the point of this. Now we're doing the line work. Now I just have the facial details. You can give it his little smile. Look at him, he's happy. Now I just need the eyes, which are some very well-shaped ovals. Okay, tried to get those right there as straight as I could. Let's hope that right there worked, because we're dragging back in our main base. Okay, that actually looks pretty cute. Like, look at him. He looks so cute. Okay, now I just gotta color the little thing. What color do we want to make the fella? Green. We can make him green. Okay, then we have our snake. We're going to name it Patricia. Okay, next on our list is a spider. Gotta go into the National World Wide Web. Find an image. Okay, then I found another little. Looks very happy. Look at that thing. That's cute. Okay, at around the 2-hour mark, which will be around here in 20 minutes, probably going to go ahead and end my live stream. Because I've been live for around an hour and 40-ish minutes. I was really guessing with what time I've been live for. Again, if anyone is even watching this, I do apologize for the clicking noises. They get on my nerves as well. Oh wait, it's Z. Oh my god. Hi. It's been a very long time since I've seen you. I did not recognize you. I've been good. How have you been? Good. I'm glad you've been doing all right at least. Hmm. We can keep now. We're doing stars. Hey, baby. How you doing? Talking to my dog. She just woke up. She's been asleep for hours. So, like, how has your life been? It's been a long time since you've been live, and it's been a very long time since I've talked to you. So, like, how's life going for you? Okay, that should be all the line work that I needed. Gotta figure out. Yeah, that works. It's a spider. Very cute little spider. Spiders can technically be any color. I'm gonna make the spider dark blue. Hold on. Wait, I has an idea. Boom, it glows. Looks radioactive. Okay. I'm just gonna finish up with the animals on this list, which the last one is a slug. I'm just gonna do the slug. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the slug and then I'll probably end the live stream here. Because I've been live for quite a while already. I've been live for around an hour and 50 minutes. So I'll probably finish this up, which will make the live stream around 2 hours and 5 minutes, which is a pretty decent live stream average for me. The person really never specified what kind of slug I should do. So I could technically make a sea slug. Okay, fine. Let's put the limit of a small little sea slug. I'm just probably going to do this one, and then I will end the live stream, and there will be all the animals off of this list of paper. Okay, that might be too far in. Okay, lovely. We have officially made our little sea slug. Just going to move the body back, do the fine line work. Gonna move the body back, do the line work. And then I will end the live stream. This is probably one of the shortest live streams I've done. I will say, though, I probably have done shorter. But I am unsure. Okay, then we have our little sea slug friend. Okay, this is where I am going to call the live stream quits for the day. Made 10 images. Pretty sure this here was all of the animals on my list. Never mind, I did math on that. It's 12. I am stupid and very tired. Okay, which just leaves the 3 inanimate objects and the 1 plant. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm back to full screen now, hopefully. Okay, so this is probably one of the shorter live streams I've done. Hold on, I can actually double check that. Okay, I've actually done a shorter one, which was actually 58 minutes and 31 seconds. Okay, no, I have one that's actually 15 minutes. That is short. I am surprised I did not delete that one. There's also one that's 40 minutes, 36 minutes. But yeah, 15 minutes. I have one that's 15 minutes. I am surprised that I did not delete that one. Okay, so here's where I'm going to call the live stream an end. This has been very nice. I've seen some friends I have not seen in a while. But I hope to see everyone here again. And yeah, if you did enjoy this live stream, hit the like and subscribe button wherever they are on your screen. Okay, I'm taking out my headphone because I am just waiting for myself to actually start speaking on my phone, though I know like when I've spoken, because I'm taking that out. But anyways, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this. And if you think anyone else might enjoy my content, you feel free to share it. I don't mind people doing that. You can also like make edits, I guess. I don't know, it's all up to you guys. But yeah, I hope everyone has fun, stay safe. Pretty sure those are all on my list to tell people. So anyways, hope everyone has a good day. Hope everyone has fun, stay safe. And yeah. Actually, hold on. We can do one last view of our animal friends that we've made today. Gotta redo everything. But anyways, we're gonna wait for this here to load in on my phone because I'm pretty sure it'll take me a minute for it to load in. It's a black screen currently. Shouldn't take that long, maybe. Okay, so this here is our everything that we've made. We've made a butterfly, we've made a bat-eared fox, we've made an axolotl, a parakeet, a rabbit, a penguin, a dinosaur, a mouse, a panda, a snake, a spider, and a sea slug. I don't know why I just choked up there for a minute. But anyways, there is all we have made for today, and I'm very proud of my work. If anyone else has any drawing suggestions, feel free to leave them in any of my posts or my videos. And I will see if I can either draw them in real life or via a digital stream. But yeah, this is really it for the day. Again, hope everyone has fun, stay safe. Especially if you're in America and if you're dealing with this freaking snowstorm that we're having to deal with here. But yeah, hope everyone has a good day, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye. And stream, yes.